Hello, my name is Dr. Erin Stewart, and I would like to welcome you to the first in a series of 3 reading research classes. For Reading Research 1, I will be working with Dr. Della Harrison, and we together will be guiding you through the process of making searches, refining your search strategies, and managing your citations. So that's going to be a big part of the Reading Research 1 class. Okay, as I said before, the Reading Research course is designed to help you build your research skills, which you are definitely going to need in order to complete your capstone project. And what I'd like to do now is go over the Canvas site for our class. So here we have our Canvas site. This is our home page. The home page shows you a little bit about the how to navigate the site. The most important thing that I would like you to take away from this is you have these 3 buttons on the bottom here. One is for syllabus, one is for modules, and one is a question and answer section to help you navigate a little bit better. I'd like to draw your attention to the syllabus page now. And as you can see, the syllabus automatically comes up. You can download it if you like, right up here. I want to take a closer look here at the syllabus and bring out a couple of things for you to look at. So what we have, here's the syllabus. This is Dr. Harrison and my information where you can contact us up here at the top. The next thing that I want you to look at here is this is an online course, and of course you know that, but what we would like to bring your attention to is the fact that we will be tracking your attendance through participation. So your participation opportunities are listed here: student submission of an academic assignment, taking an exam, documented student participation in interactive tutorial or computer-assisted instruction. All of these things are tracked on the Canvas site, and that's what we'll be using for your attendance. So I just want you to understand that. The other thing that I would like to have you look at is this part of the syllabus. This is the course outline and time schedule. And here you can see that we have the 3 modules. We have a plagiarism and citation module, we have a search strategies module, and we have a building your collection module. And you can see the dates for opening and closing here. Now, we're giving you due dates that are a little bit before the closing, so if life happens and you have to submit late, it's still a possibility. However, I must say that any late submissions will incur penalties of 5% per day. So it is important for you to try to get them in on time. So please refer to this section so that you know exactly when things are due and you know when exactly the modules will be opening. Okay, now let's take a look at the modules section. Of course, you can always use the button down below, or we can get to modules on the left side selection here. This is the modules that they're all listed here together. It looks like there's a lot of stuff here, and we're going to be adding and adapting this as we go, as we see where you guys need a little bit more help, or if you need some little side information or something. We're going to put that all up on here, and we'll let you know through the inbox or through the announcements that we're making and adding things, making changes and adding things. So, but first of all, when you come to this page and you start a new module, I'd like you to do a couple of things. First of all, when you come to this first module, I'd like you to make sure that you read this first page. The first page is going to have information that's going to be important for you to be able to complete the module. And each module has a sort of introductory page. The next thing is look at the headings here. If it is required, it will have the word required in the heading. If it is not required, it won't have that word there, so then you don't have to worry about it, which is kind of nice. However, I do want to say that these supplementary resources, while they're not required, are super helpful. Many times when I was taking the class, I wished that I had had some of these little extra helps. And I was able to find them by Googling and stuff, but I would like to make it easier for you so that you don't have to do all that Googling. And then finally, at the very bottom, you'll find the assignments. And this, of course, also says required. And this, you'll be able to enter your submissions through these sites as well. So that's how that's going to go. Now, of course, you will be having questions, and that is, without a doubt, we all have questions, especially when we're going through something that's new. So we have this discussions board that's going to be open, and we want to really encourage you to ask questions there. Dr. Harrison and I will be posting little check-ins with you there. Hopefully you all will be able to answer us and let us know how you're doing if you're struggling with any parts. And we can, like I said, add or change things as needed so that it's really easy for you to understand and navigate all of this good stuff. Okay, so now the last thing I want to talk about in this introduction is that while Dr. Harrison and I are really focused on helping you refine your search skills, it is to an end, and that end is called your capstone project. And you are also having several other classes that are very, very focused on helping you refine your ideas toward a capstone thesis or a research question. So that is where everyone is pointing you to. And what I'd like to do is show you here on Module 1 in the supplementary resources. If you haven't had a chance to look at the capstone manual, I highly recommend that you read over this and familiarize yourself with the types of research projects that are allowed or accepted as your capstone project. That is definitely going to help you decide how you're going to focus your searches and what kind of concept you're actually going to put forth in your capstone project. So know that these classes are all designed and all focused on this, your capstone project, the reason why you're going to be getting your diploma. So please don't lose sight of that. We are going to be referring to your capstone concept, your capstone thesis, your capstone research question many times in this course. So please do as best as you can to start refining that concept right away. And I will see you in the next video.